Yes lads, and welcome back to the Atletico Madrid rebuild. As you can see right there, we have the Champions League final, the 27th, against Manchester City. But first of all, we have to finish the league, because we're not there just yet. These games will just be simmed, even Real Madrid, because I don't want to take too long to get to the Champions League final, but that will be next episode. This one seems like a bit of an interlude, but next episode is the Champions League final. But either way, this is our starting lineup against Espanyol. I mean, we need a win. Every single game needs to be a win from now until literally the 27th. And that also needs to be a win, funny enough. And we win 3-0. Angel Correa, Memphis Depay and Carrasco. And we've went with the same lineup against Atletico Bilbao. It's probably going to be the same lineup for Real Madrid for the last game of the season, which I think is Real Zag... whatever. We'll get there when we get there. But first of all, we have to beat Athletic Bilbao. And we do just that with Rodrigo de Paul and Yannick Carrasco. Every single win is a step closer to top 4 next season. I don't want to have to be in top 4 next season because that means we win the Champions League. And there we are. We should be in the Champions League next season. As long as we... Oh my god! Player returns from injury. Griezmann might... Oh my god, Griezmann's back in time. Oh my god, Griezmann's back just in time for the Champions League final. Is it like 2 weeks away? Well, 2.5 pretty much. No, 1.5. 2, no, whatever. Oh my god. Griezmann's back. But this is the starting 11 against Real Madrid. Once again, it's the strongest one. Griezmann will be back for the final of the Champions League. But as long as we don't lose right here, we get top 4. Well, we lost. But... well, I mean, we're still probably going to get top 4. It just means we actually have to play the next game. Scratch that. We're top 4. Whatever happens. Real Valladolid. This game does not matter. And here we are for the last game of the league. The La Liga. Well, I mean, you can't say the La Liga because that means the league. But La Liga. Last game of the season. Does not matter. I've put out a... Well, I've put out like a second team. I'm not going to lie. It's not as young as I would want. That's okay. No, I'm not saying that. It's not as inexperienced as I would want the team to be. But either way, I've got to rest some players for the Champions League final because that is going to be massive. That all determines what happens next season. Because if we win it, there is no next season. And we go and manage someone else. But this is how Real Valladolid start. I can't speak English today. Olaza Joaquin Perez, Hongola, bro, what are these? Bro, Kennedy, oh my god, Kennedy, Plata and Amala. And up top is Petkovic, the Croatian man himself. But I thought my lineup was going to come up then, but it's not. So I'll be back with you when it does. And this is how we line up this game. Maximiano in goal, as I said. Some less players. Molina, Hermoso, Ralindo, Matt Doherty, Lamar, Witsel, Jeffrey Kondogbia, and the front three, Carrasco, Barrios, and it's Angel Correa up top. Because Griezmann is playing the Champions League final, and if he wins the Champions League final, there will be tears, many tears. But this game is just going to be absolute vibes because it doesn't matter what happens. If we lose 10-0, we still get top 4. If we win 10-0, that's also pretty cool, I guess. Lamar, like I said, this game does not matter, but if Witsel scores, it does matter. Axel Witsel! Whew. That would have been pretty cool. The first game Witsel's played all season. First time I've seen that hair. And he could have scored. He might still. Carrasco, into Hermoso. Oh. Axel Witsel. I swear that man doesn't even play for Atletico Madrid anymore, but I don't even know if he plays football anymore. As you can see in the table, this is the last game of the season. It does not matter. 3 points either way. If I lose, I'm still top 4, but I can't just sim every single game this episode because the episode would have ended about 3 minutes ago. Correa into Barrios. If Barrios wins me the Champions League, Barrios 1-0. Does not matter, but every single goal by Mikel Barrios, I will celebrate like it's his last, because this man is still like 18, 19. If this was a long career mode, that man would be 97 rated, 99 rated. He would be the best player in the world at that point. 8 Ballon d'Ors, World Cups, Correa. Jesus. Oh, Molina, hit one. Molina! Oh, maybe I should play him as a left back. Molina. Little finesse with his right noggin. His right peg. That's the right word. His right peg. A little finesse. Honestly, I might play Molina in the Champions League final at left back. Nahuel Molina. Don't know why I turned not English there. Nahuel. Anyway, let's stop. Lamar. It could be 3-0. It could be 3-0. And it could I'll make up my else. I can't speak English. That's why I don't speak English, because I can't. Carrasco into the box. It's Hermoso for this. Oh, mate, he's just not going to score. Barrios is not going to score a second goal from there. Oh, what a ball, Carrasco. Carrasco. I don't care for you. Mikel Barrios. There we go. A brace for the young man. All I want is for this young man to succeed in life. And if he wins the Champions League, he goes down as an icon, not just in Atletico Madrid's history, but I guess my history as well. You know what, Witsel, you can come off. You're probably going to die if you play 5 more minutes of football. Oh, Carrasco to Barrios. Yes! His first ever hat-trick in his career comes at the expense of whatever the fuck that goalkeeper was doing. But Mikel Barrios, 18, 19, whatever he is, Sergio Asenio, just retire, my friend. Because Mikel Barrios has scored a hat-trick. His first ever hat-trick. Not just a club hat-trick. This man's first ever hat-trick is a game before the Champions League final. Is that saying that he's going to score a hat-trick in the Champions League final? No, it's not, because it's against Man City and not Real Madrid. Carrasco whipping a ball. Oh, Hermoso, it's your 4th opportunity, and it's the 5th goal of the game. Mario Hermoso, pretty much. I mean, I don't know where Real Valladolid are in the league, but by this performance, they could be bottom. Blow the whistle. Blow that whistle, referee. That is the end of the Liga season. Barrios, last game of the league season, gets 3 goals. It could have been 4, but I kind of bottled it. And this is how the La Liga table finished. We came 4th, 4 points ahead of Villarreal, who came in 5th. We were absolutely nowhere near Sevilla, who came 1st somehow. They must have had the season of their bloody lives. But either way, next episode, we get into the Champions League final against Man City. I cannot believe it. First season at the Atatürk Olimpiyat Stadi in Turkey. We are beating them. I'll see you all next time.